So Tai Tuivasa just beat Andre Arlovski. His win streak continues. He's 24 years old. He hits like a truck. He's got cardio for days, and he drinks beer out of shoes. You can't ask for much more from this guy. It was a great fight, though. Very, very close match. Great fight. Tai Tuivasa was busted up. He was busted up, and this is definitely, I think, the first fight that took him out there. Took him out there to, I wouldn't even say deep waters, but, you know, he was getting punched in the face. He was getting, somebody was striking back at him, and you could tell that person hit hard also. Tai Tuivasa has been kind of walking through his last few opponents, and this one he didn't necessarily walk through. It was tough. It wasn't that tough, but it definitely was a step up in competition. I thought Andre Arlovski was going to get the win, not necessarily because he actually did win, but just because the way some of these decisions have been going, like 30-27s and things like that. I'm like, a lot of interesting decisions from the judges. But what can I say about the fight? It was a stand-up battle. There were a couple of takedowns. One takedown, Tai Tuivasa just jumped straight into mount, into full mount. Couldn't really do much down there because it was just sort of a stalemate position that Andre Arlovski put him in. But it was really just a striking battle. I'm going to punch you. I'm going to move a little bit, and then you're going to punch me back. You know, it was just a striking battle. It really was. I thought it was going to be a knockout because Tai Tuivasa started to, it's almost like he was kind of catching his breath a little bit and pacing himself and kind of fighting a really smart fight instead of just going for it. Because, I mean, Tai Tuivasa would get his big ass up there for a flying knee. You know, so you could tell that he was really pacing himself and trying to be a little bit more strategic. But when he opened up at the end of that third round, I thought Andre Arlovski was going to be out of there. He opened up and I was just kind of like, okay, he might get that knockout. Because he's got a lot of knockouts. So I think all of his fights have been knockouts. I'm not sure, but I definitely thought he was going to get the knockout. He didn't get it, but that guy, he's a great fighter. He's 24 years old. We're going to see great things out of him. I mean, he was in a great fight, and then he was like smiling afterwards, and he knew he won. He was really confident about the win. He was about to drink a brew out of Joe Rogan's shoe. I mean, I'm glad Joe Rogan was like, bruh, there's a line. Joe Rogan was like, fall back. There's a line. But congrats to Tai Tuivasa for the win. Congrats to Tai Tuivasa for the win. Not sure who he'll be fighting next. Maybe Curtis Blades. You know, it's been one of those nights. It's New Guard Nation, man. New Guard is taking out the old guard tonight. New Guard Nation. I hope it doesn't happen with Holly Holm, though. Just to put that out there. But New Guard Nation is doing their thing. Shout out to Tai Tuivasa. Congrats to the kid. And like, comment, subscribe.